He's got a nice run game to work with, but they'll throw here on first down. All day to throw for Shapen. He'll tuck it and run now. Blake will slide down at the 32-yard line. He had a 48-yard touchdown pass, and they last week against Alcorn, it was 75 yards. Blake dropped at the 30-yard line. So 3rd down and 5. 3-man rush. Coming near side. Devon Booth has the catch and a first down. Out of bounds across the 35 and the 30. Handoff to Booth. Gets a couple of yards to the 41. Shapen comes near side. Brendan Thompson, his first catch today. Another little play fake, buys some time, and now will break out the left side, and he'll get it inside to the spot of up. He has been a great addition in this backfield. They'll stack some receivers near side, ball on that far hash mark, and they'll come this way with it. It's back to Thompson. Breaks one tackle, can't get out of the second grasp of Jasper Beeler.
Defense.
How about 23.7 miles per hour, unheard of. Here's Shapen again, trying to get that first down on 3rd and 5, and he'll be right at the 40. That's going to be a little bit shy of the line to gain. The old muddle huddle and quick handoff goes to Bothwell, and they will spot him close to the line to gain. Erweiler there to meet him in the hole. The Huskies say they got the stop. This is a long drive by Bulldog standards, almost 4 minutes to this point. Another handoff off the right side. Erweiler again, the first one there, but they're two. Only got a yard. Shape keeps it himself, cuts it inside. Blake to the 20 and dropped down inside the 15. Excellent block by 6.
Sends them off on the sideline.
And off to Bothwell. Fluff averaging almost 6 yards a carry this year, 4 touchdowns to his
career already being a factor.
Booth in the backfield to the left of Shapen. They'll get it to Brendan Thompson. Tries to turn the corner, cuts it back, and that'll be 6 for the Bulldogs. Shapen stands on the S in the end zone. Just dropped by Brendan Thompson. Second down. Bothwell over the 10 to the 11. Good run. Set up 3rd down and manageable. And the step on the gas offensively. Bothwell splits out. Shapen over the middle. That one's deflected at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down, and the Huskies look like they're going to get the stop here. Here comes the Bulldog punt team.
It's a huge
a little bit.
Yeah.
They stood in there.
Got to attack it.
1st down and 10 from the 48-yard line. Handoff near side. Booth gets to the 45, gains 3 on the play. Northern Illinois has outgained Mississippi State 117 to 85 to this point. Booth bounces off a couple of defenders inside the 45. Maturowski here to stay on the ground with Booth. Second effort. Boy, he just would not be denied. Those feet kept moving, and he found just enough to move the chains. Flip it near side. Anthony Evans the 3rd. He'll be dragged down at the 44-yard line, closer to the 43. Shapen stands in there, fires underneath route, pass caught. There goes Anthony Evans the 3rd for a first down.
Decision making by Blake Shapen has been
Shapen, they'll play fake, going to the end zone. Up top has a man, it is incomplete. A flag comes in. He was looking for Brendan Thompson. Jacob Finley was back there with him. Finley having a hard time believing that was Xavier Gayton in the game. He comes back in motion. They give him the football. Gayton to the 10, inside the 10-yard line. Now Bothwell comes back in motion. They'll fake it this time. Boy, Shapen just had to get rid of it. This time you weren't going to fool the Huskies. Gully. Bulldogs 11 out of 11 in the red zone. Can they keep it going? Shapen close to the 1-yard line. They'll spot him at the 1. Reynolds was there to push him out of bounds right before.
Still got 2 chances to get in.
Dump it off, and pass is caught. Is that going to be good enough for the touchdown? Yes, it is. Seydou Traore.
Are looking to make a big jump offensively, and they're going to have to do so if they want to continue some momentum.
Here's Anthony Evans turning the corner out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A wide receiver from Mississippi State this year is going to cause a lot of problems for folks. Already has. Boy, watching Brennan Thompson on that game-winning touchdown against Arizona State, you're like, 2nd and 5. Going up top, has a man, overshot him. Boy, he was trying to hit Jordan Mosley. I don't know if Mosley broke that route off too soon. But he had going empty here on 3rd down and 5. Huskies bringing 4. Shapen forced out of that pocket. Lofts it up in the air, hoping his guy can make a play. It's incomplete. They were trying to hit Sam West, the tight end. No flag over there. Time. Thank you, guys. See you in just a bit. Mississippi State will start this drive with a handoff. We go under 2 minutes.
As is possible at all times, just changing up the snap count for tempo.
Shapen going up top, has a man, overthrows him by a step. Mosley down that near sideline, had a couple of steps on the defender, Jacob Finley.
To halftime for the Bulldogs.
3rd down and 5 now. Shapen gets out of trouble. Can he get to the 1st down line? I don't think he's even near close to it. He's like 5 yards shy. Quinn Erweiler there chasing him down, and it's 4th down. It's 4th and 5. Couldn't get in sync, missed some shots downfield. As you said, Fozzie, it's just a couple of plays that would have been home runs. They'll start things off. Bothwell, and a flag comes out late.
Go. They're going to call that every time as well.
Bothwell turns the corner, breaks a tackle to the 45. Erweiler hanging on for
Fluff Bothwell.
Gain of 22. Shapen coming near side. Nice job. Maturowski.
Fluff Bothwell getting stopped and getting additional 2 yards on that.
Quick throw. That'll be in a 1st down across midfield. Anthony Evans III making the catch.
And the alert for a shot play here.
3-man rush. Shapen taking that shot and connects. Jordan Mosley.
Doesn't miss it that time. 2 feet in, good in the NFL.
Booth driving toward that goal line. They'll spot him at the 1. Maturowski and Erweiler there. Handoff goes to Booth. He's in for the touchdown. 2 minutes and 5 seconds. No, I don't want to. 1st down and 10. Bothwell gets the handoff. 1st down. Good block on the edge. Again.
That's where Mississippi State excels.
Shapen going up top again. Has the speedster Thompson off his fingertips. Jacob Finley trying the best he can to keep up with this speedster.
For the future.
Bothwell to the 44. Casper Beeler trips up to 50. Actually 7 yards per carry. 8 attempts, 50. Boy, a little confusion by the Bulldogs as they'll spin Aiden Williams to the far side of the field. 4 receivers. Now the tight end comes in motion. Here's Williams. Oh, he just bulldozes the Huskies. 210. That's why you bring in Taylor at 6'4", 230.
They look a little different.
Yeah. They'll get it to Evans. Sorry, that'll certainly change the dynamic of that game if Lenora Sellers is able to play. I can spit it out. There's Booth. Very impressive display on the road last week. Commodores got Georgia State tonight on ESPNU. Chapin is dropped back inside the 40. Matt Jarowski was the first one there. A loss of 6.
And then Gully cleans it up and gets the sack for this defense.
3rd down and 21 now. Chapin sees a little room to run. He'll take it. Chapin, first down. Needed 21, got 22.
Showcase it on that first down there.
Chapin looking to throw here. Little sidearm toss. Not much working there to Aiden Williams. Chapin now with 59 yards rushing. Give it here to Bothwell. He's to the 30-yard line. It'll be Bothwell, big hole off the left side, driving inside the 20 down to the 16. Taking Muhammad Jameh with him. Evans wrapped up immediately. Got back to the line of scrimmage. Mark Hensley, the first one there for the Huskies. At the 20, after the interception by Isaac Smith. Down goes Chapin again. The 2nd sack of this drive, and just the 4th sack of the year. That time, Booth in the game at running back on 3rd down and 20. Give it to Booth. Booth, flag comes out. Booth cuts it back. He's to the 7, down to the 5. So this one's going to be coming back. 3rd and 29. Hand it off here to Bothwell and gets it to the 30-yard line. Erweiler makes the tackle, but now you're looking at roughly a 47-yard field goal.
Pass the chains so that whenever you come back to make the catch, you're still past the first down marker.
13:28 to play. Bothwell, this time he's held up for minimal gain. Bothwell been averaging over 7 yards a carry until that one. Well, they are using the entire field on that set. Chapin's been sacked a couple of times here in the second half, scrambling out of bounds. Chased there by Roy Williams.
Yeah, Blake Chapin's going to look at
Devon Booth in the backfield. We'll bring Ricky Johnson in motion. Now Ricky splits out to that Northern Illinois sideline. Pressure comes. Chapin hit as he throws. Lofts it up. Has a man. It is caught! Inside the 10. Down to the 6-yard line goes Anthony Evans, the 3rd. A huge play. With 5, they get to the line of scrimmage. Quick snap, Chapin takes it, working the left side, and that did not go well. It went well for NIU, that's for sure. Quinn Erweiler making the play. Chapin stopped for no. give it to Booth this time. Kicking it to the near side. That'll be a touchdown. Mississippi State 6 yards out for number 6. Handoff goes to Bothwell.
Be some problems that team got to contend with.
On 2nd down and 8. Sean Dixon steps in the hole. Not much of a gain, so 3rd down.
It's been very physical on both sides of the ball.
Handoff right side. Line to gain was at the 33, and they're going to spot him at the 36. Timeout taken by Northern Illinois. 4th down and 3. Bothwell comes near side, now back across the formation. They'll go that direction to Fluff, makes a catch. His hip helped him catch it, I think. Bothwell tries to cut it up and gets inside the 30, down to the 28-yard line. And for Fluff, he just went over 100 yards. Xavier Gayton in the game now at running back. Stands to the right of Chapin. Can't ball the tight end in motion working that side. Here's Gayton, cuts it back. Gayton inside the 20. Jasper Beeler making the stop. Boy, nice little cut to the outside by Gayton, and he reaches for the end zone. Touchdown, Mississippi State. 23 yards. They give it to Gayton, and he gets in the end zone. It took an extra minute or two, but he got his touchdown. Right over a Husky player. Needed 3, got 5. So the freshman out of Macon, Mississippi, a 4-star quarterback, #1 QB in the state. Jasper Beeler chasing him down. It is 2nd down and a yard for Mississippi State. They hand it off to Seth Davis. 1st down, Bulldogs. Let's get an update. Seth Davis, great story. Missed all of last year. Injury, ACL surgery, gets a big touchdown last week. There's Camario Taylor around the corner and looking fancy doing some of those moves. That's 6-4 Mississippi State. Who knows, depending on what happens in front of them, they're on the cusp of entering the top 25. A couple things happen, they might even be a top 25 team next week. Obviously, Tennessee came in number 5, where they really are after next Saturday.
100%. And it started with the lines of scrimmage. As you can see, over 200 yards rushing offensively and kind of holding